Finally, again, and we're going to start with Tomb Raider.
Yay, Tomb Raider.
Oh no, start with Keith, Ruben. There you go. You know the drill. Right, Tomb Raider. Okay, so Tomb Raider's out, and it is awesome. It's getting 9s across the board, Metacritic apparently. So I think we're going to branch out and give it a 10.
I think we'll give it a 10.
Let us tell you why.
Why?
How many times did I play the first game? 6.
Okay.
How many times did I complete the first game 100%?
6.
6. How often do I go back to games I've 100%ed?
Not that often, actually.
Never.
I could think
Very
of...
rarely. I'm a
Need
gamer
for
point.
Speed.
I'm a gamer point whore. So therefore, I get my points and I leave it. And then they gave me the definitive edition, which is an excuse for me to do that again. But I'd already done it twice more on the 360 in that time, and then went and did it again on this. And I'm seriously considering doing a full playthrough of both of them to put up live as well. So
Seriously?
that playthrough might be out by the time you're seeing this. So
Okay, so it's good.
yeah,
They brought some things back.
And all they've done is they've taken everything that worked from the first game, which was everything,
Yeah.
and they've improved upon it.
Yeah. There's the tombs.
It's actual tombs this time,
Yeah.
as opposed to just being in the definitive edition where you've got tiny little tombs. Now you've got proper tombs. You actually go tomb
It's
raiding.
like whole levels,
Yeah.
basically under the ground and
So,
wherever.
Lara's having like psychological issues with what happened to her on the island. It's understandable. It was pretty harrowing stuff, and again, that sort of tenseness of the storyline is back.
So immersive, drops you straight in it.
The graphics and all the little tiny details of like scaling a snowy mountain, or let's say running through caves or going through forest land. It does immerse you into the game completely.
It does, but you get the sense from the previous game that she kind of knows a bit now, and then she's gone into this having a little bit more sense. She's stronger, but she's still got to take.
I love this game so much. I wish I had a third thumb.
Wait.
There we go.
3 thumbs up.
Yeah, 3 thumbs up. That's how much I love this game.
Awesome.
Okay, so Call of Duty Blops 3.
Blops.
Blops 3 is out. And Ian, what do you think of it?
It's okay. It plays.
It plays.
That makes me want to play.
Yeah, a little bit broken at the beginning, but which is acceptable. You get server issues on the
Yeah.
first week or so, don't you?
Don't bring out a new system which doesn't work.
Ah, yes, this
Arena.
Arena
I believe you can
block and deny
yeah,
system.
Apparently it doesn't work.
Ah, good. So a
Apparently
new system that isn't there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how does it compare to the other new multiplayer being Halo's Warzone on Halo 5 Guardians?
He's pulling a great face at the moment.
Go on, Ian. Call of Duty playing
better.
it.
Warzone was so much better. Just go watch the video. Go watch the video.
Yeah, watch Jack
keep it
being
up.
spawny. Right. I wish it was me. It's got my gamer tag on it, but it was Jack playing, and
So
I hate him.
Halo, better than.
Better multiplayer. I think Halo Warzone is probably the best multiplayer update since, say, Gears of War 2 introduced Horde mode.
I like to do a haha for this.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they've stolen from everything, but everybody stole from them originally, so fair play.
It's all right.
I think it's good. I really liked it. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm still happy that it's beat COD. Ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Right, so Nintendo news. I know we very rarely do Nintendo news, but this Nintendo news is it big. New Zelda, if you mean new as in new to this current system and a HD remake.
It's a remake.
It's Twilight Princess, which loved that game. Again, 2.5 thumbs. Loved it.
But it's a remake.
It's a remake. And I think it's being done to appease people who are not going to get Zelda on the Wii U as we were promised. Because I really don't think it's coming to Wii U. I think it's coming to the NX.
Isn't that why you bought that?
That is why I bought a Wii U. They announced Zelda and I went, okay, now I will buy a Wii U. And no Zelda. Another year goes by, no Zelda.
Still no Zelda.
It looked good. It looked too good for the...
It did actually.
It looked,
It looked
for
so
the,
good
for the Wii U. And it looks like I'm going to be right. So I think this HD update is coming to appease people.
Appeasement.
Yeah. If they want to do that, they should just give us Ocarina of Time as well on the DS version. Give us that exact version.
At least do it right.
Onto the Wii U.
Yeah.
Because that would work with the second screen and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
I would like that. Why have we got certain ones on certain titles?
Tell them.
I've got 3 or 4 Nintendo machines just to cover all these things, arseholes. Just give us all available on one thing. In fact, do what I said all along. Give up consoles and just make software. Become Sega, kick everyone's ass, make more money than you could ever dream of.
and pattern that idea, because normally your ideas get picked up at some point.
I wish. No, I'd let them have that. I would spend so much money on Zelda and Super Mario games if they all became available on Xbox Live Arcade or PlayStation Network like tomorrow.
Yeah.
I would. I'd just buy them all.
Yeah.
I'd be broke. I don't pay myself enough. Right, so, and moving on to... I can't remember this game. It was... I'm trying to think, what was it called? They talked about it a long time ago. Tom Clancy's...
No, I don't want to go there anymore.
It's not Siege and it's not Wildlands, it's Division. Do you remember Division? They talked about it 2-3 years ago, and it was coming out and it looked pretty special, and they gave us like live playthroughs with definitely not actors.
Man, I was so excited about this game when it came out. I saw the trailer. I was like, wow, this is going to be the bee's knees.
The thing about Tom Clancy games is they're either really good or really bad.
Could you name one?
What, a really good one?
No.
Or a really bad one?
Yes.
Yeah, the last Advanced Warfighter,
Yes.
Ghost Recon, that was awful. But the new one, Wildlands, looks fantastic, assuming we'll ever see it. Rainbow Six,
Yes, yeah.
that was good. The new one looks awful.
Yeah.
The beta was a clusterfuck. So... I don't know what to expect. And do we even care that the Division is coming out next year?
It's taken so long.
And I don't even believe it is coming out next year. I don't think we'll see it ever. Same as Quantum Break. But Remedy are well known, at least, for putting games back. I mean, look at Alan Wake. That was supposed to be like a year one release for the Xbox 360, and we saw it 4 or 5 years later towards the end of the console's lifespan.
But there's one game that when it actually came out, it was so good that
it was awesome. And at least they've got kind of excuse. They're trying to fit in the TV series to work alongside the game. I'm still not sure how they're going to do that. Are they going to release it all at once like a Netflix deal? Or are they going to be doing it week in, week out? You've got to wait kind of like the... funny enough, what was that called? That was something like
Defiance.
Defiance,
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Tried to do it and that didn't quite work.
It didn't really.
No. So
the series has done well. The game is kind of...
So hopefully, yes, for Quantum Break, and hopefully meh for that. And speaking of more HD remakes that we were talking about earlier, Dead Island. Now, Dead Island isn't... Dead Island 2 is dead in the water, as far as we know at the moment. Hopefully, Techland will get it back. But in the meantime, Techland are going to be releasing a HD remake of Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide, which I'm not down on, because I fucking love
This is one we can get behind. There's been so many, but I mean, this game, we've spent hours and hours
I'm
building
level
tools,
capped on all
bashing
those
heads
characters. Like, loved it, and I love the fact that you could move your character across to Riptide. And like Riptide's supposed to be a DLC, but it was so big, they went, we'll just release it as a full game and only charge them 20 quid for it. They didn't even charge us 40 quid for it, and like it had at least 30 hours of gameplay in it, and they didn't charge us full price for it.
And correct me if I'm wrong, the co-op worked as well.
The co-op was amazing.
How often does that?
It was one of the best drop-in, drop-out co-ops I've ever seen in a game.
Yeah,
like it's like that and Borderlands are the like.
Yeah,
you
need to work from that. That's
yeah,
the stable basis
definitely.
where you go from.
So pleased about that. Hoping Dead Island 2 will go back to Techland, and hoping we'll see it, because they've released so much in the way of posters and
fantastic
trailers.
Yeah.
It feels like it should have been out already, which it should have been. Originally it was supposed to be out when Dying Light came out. Like Dying Light came out in February, that's supposed to be like the March. Because I remember I was supposed to have a month to play it. Then it got put back unless you had it on... Dying Light got put back unless you had it on digital, didn't it? You couldn't get the physical release.
I had
you had it on digital,
yeah.
and I was waiting for my physical release, and we never got to play it together.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Thanks for that.
Yeah. But that's us for the update.
Hmm.
So, like and subscribe. And if you like tickle Ruben's beard, maybe you'll get some kind of, I don't know, magical prize, some gold coins. Maybe. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.